First things first is my tire deflects like crazy. My other one didn't.
And when you're hitting stuff, it's...
Yeah, it's going like crazy left and right. That's the first. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time of day it is you got the chance to sit down and watch another one of my videos. I want to thank you guys so much for the support and everything that you've given to me thus far. We're back with another video here. Again, this is part of the first ride of my dad and I out on the trails. Me on the TE, him on the CRF 250X, enjoying some awesome scenery, some awesome trail riding with all sorts of different climate change throughout the entire ride. One of the things I want to get into in this video is I mentioned it to my dad, I think out on the trail, that I noticed that the front end was really jumpy. Every time I hit a rock, I hit a rope, anything that was a little bit cantered, it actually wanted to make my front tire hop around. Well, me being dumb, I didn't check the PSI in my front tire, or the rear tire for that fact, before going out on the trail. I came back from this ride, I went ahead and I checked the PSI, and lo and behold, Husqvarna, at least maybe not so much the Husqvarna itself, but the dealerships that I bought it from, had the PSI set in the front tire at, I believe it was 17, and the rear tire at 18. That could have been vice versa, but an insane crazy amount of PSI per tire. So make sure you do check that, whether it be after your first, second ride, or even your umpteenth amount of rides that you've been in. Always double check the PSI and make sure your tires are up to that. I was just so ecstatic to get on a new bike. You know, if you've got a new bike or anything, how exciting it can be. So without further ado, enjoy some of this content. We get into some cool riding today, again out on some single track. So I happened to come across this spot here as we're coming around the corner. I wanted to take the opportunity. We're at the end of September. If you look across over to Stevens, that's the really high point that I said is the highest point. If you look back in one of my previous videos, completely covered in snow now. Now, as we're running around this corner here, we're heading to another single track. There happens to be this little hill climb up to the top here. Now, whether or not the camera actually shows you how steep it is, but I thought it would be a great opportunity to try to break in the Husky TE 300 on some snow with some hill climbs. I figured it'd be a good chance. So we're gonna go ahead and give her a whirl and see how we can do. You should see the trail. One of the things I wanted to bring up that I'm thinking about doing this winter coming up here is possibly getting together like a bike build series. My area, the snow flies and it comes quick and it takes a long time to leave. So the idea is to take this 2018 TE 300 here by Husqvarna and go ahead and put together an awesome build enduro. Now, I can't guarantee that it's going to be the coolest and the most slick thing that you've ever seen, but there's going to be a lot of modifications and aftermarket stuff that I want to do to it that I think it would be unique and beneficial to trail riding and enduro that you guys might like, and something that you guys might want to add to your bike in itself. So let me know what you guys think. Put it in the comments below. That's something that I kind of have planned for this winter, to kind of do a series weekly of putting together, providing everything works out, different parts and aftermarket stuff to add each week. So yeah, let me guys know what you think, and from there, without further ado, we'll go ahead and enjoy some trail riding on the TE.
So gas up for that rider's anthem. Running with the guy to get a first play, can't see me. Straight Vanilla, I'm undefeated. Did your boy get first? Yeah, no, don't think so. Still ride KTM till I go. 24/7, we blowing that smoke. Cause my goons ride